So that list I showed you, with all of the stuff on it that's banned in every other country, and even Canada has qualifications you have to go through to prove that it's not in the food, right? That's what RFK is fighting for. And the crazy thing, that's why I sent you that clip, but we don't have time to do the whole thing because confirmation takes forever. But he's saying in his clip, every Democratic Republican that's against him right now were lifelong friends and colleagues of his, and they worked on every project he worked on with clean air, clean environment, clean climate, clean water, health issues with kids and diabetes, and they were all his buddies until he didn't kowtow to Kamala and pull out of the race and support Kamala with his money, his campaign, his people, and he aligned himself with Trump. And like he's saying in that clip, it's not about who's doing a good job or a bad job. It's about we have to stop Trump at all costs. No matter what Trump's doing, we have to oppose it. We have to tear it down. We have to make it as if it's a bad guy and a bad man doing a bad thing. When, if you understand our Constitution and the way our forefathers set it up, no one's supposed to spend their entire life in Washington. Farmers, ranchers, shopkeepers, bakers, butchers, steel mill workers, carpet makers, just whatever, basket weavers. They left their homes, their farms, their businesses. They served in Washington 4 to 8 years, and then they returned to their communities. So you finally have an outsider in the White House, Donald Trump, a businessman, who doesn't want to be there for the rest of his life. He's going to go in, run the government the best way he knows how to as a businessman, an honest person, with the best intentions for Americans, and then turn the reins over to somebody else. And if the American people can't see that the people fighting him are only the ones who are at risk of losing their jobs. You got people that have been up there 20 years, 30 years, 18 years, 22 years, and they know what's best for our country. Our country has been on a downhill slide since the Industrial Revolution, okay? Reagan did a little bit of good for us, all right? But North American Free Trade Act with Clinton, it was a money thing. These politicians aren't mad at RFK Jr. for wanting to clean up food. They're mad because Google how much lobbyists, the budget for lobbyists. And I grew up on a sugarcane farm, so when I do the video about sugar, call a spade a spade. It's going to hurt my daddy's feelings. But sugar lobbyists are some of the worst lobbyists. Sugar is in everything. It's in medicine. It's in supplements. It's in drink. It's in everything. All right? And there are lobbyists that spend millions and millions of dollars every year walking the halls of Congress and the House, paying people off to say, hey, lean on the FDA, lean on the USDA. Let's get this in the food. Let's get this additive. We can make beef better for ranchers, big ranchers, adding stuff to it.